What's up, guys? Welcome back to Community TV Tips and Tricks Living Your Best Life. I've missed you guys so much. I've just been so extremely busy and haven't had time to actually edit or anything, but that's about to change soon. I am planning on doing Vlogmas. It's not necessarily going to be vlogs every day, but it's going to be some type of video every single day for the month of December. So, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the difference between Texas nursing and New York nursing. So basically in Texas, it's very different. One of the things I've realized is that, first of all, of course, the pay is lower in general, but if you work for agencies, you can get higher pay. And generally, the agency that I work for, that I get a higher pay, like 28, 29 an hour, or even sometimes 30, is if you work for jails and prisons, and it's really not that bad, but that's to be coming soon in another video. Another difference is LPNs are actually real nurses. Now, when I say real nurses, it's just that, okay, in Texas, we have something called a CMA, and CMA is basically a nursing assistant, but I think they took a class or something that allows them to pass medications. So they do pass medications, and the type of medications that they pass is just regular medications, blood pressure medications, diabetes medications, and they pass narcotics too. But as a nurse, like for example, where I work, the 12-hour shift job that I told you guys in the vlog, I pass the PRN medication. So any PRN narcotic medications, that's my responsibility. Any inhalers, any injections, stuff like that, though, that's my responsibility. It sounds like easy peasy, but trust me, it's not, because where I work is like a skilled facility. So basically, it's almost like a hospital, but not really. It's a rehab center, but it's more like hospital setting. So in Texas, LPNs actually do assessments. I don't know how they teach LVNs in Texas, but in New York, we were always taught that RNs do assessment, but we do the initial assessment. So when a patient comes in from the hospital for their home, like for respite care, respite care is basically if the patient is at home and somebody's taking care of them, like their family, and they need a break, they come to the facility for about 3-4 days, then they go back. We admit those patients. We admit patients from the hospital. We basically admit patients anywhere. We do the head to toe assessment. We fill out the baseline care plan, and then the RNs or whatever, the DON, she goes in and does the complete care plan. But we fill out the baseline care plan. We put in the medications in the computer for the doctor. um we're basically everything. Like, it legitly feels like a hospital, and honestly it can be very overwhelming, especially because in New York, LVNs are just pill poppers, and what I mean by that is just like they're basically CMAs, right? You don't really do any assessments. Like, if anything happened, I remember as an LVN, when I was working in New York, if a patient falls, like, you just call and get the RN. If this happens, you just call and get the RN. Everything is RN, RN, RN. When a patient is admitted, like, I didn't even know. I just, like, was giving my meds, and they're like, okay, here's the medication. This is what you do. So that's basically it. But here we do the full assessment on the patient. We check the skin. Like, we have a lot more responsibility. Um, so that's another difference. Like, LPNs do a lot. And some facilities, yeah, you'll find um, LPNs giving a lot of meds, but it's not as much meds as New York. So in New York, you'll find 40 residents to give medicine, sometimes up to 60. But in Texas, it's like the most you would have is like about 38, from what I know. If any of you guys live in Texas, you guys let me know if you had more. And I think it's because, not 38, like 28. Sorry. Um, just because, like, we do other stuff. We do the assessments. We do a lot of the things here. Another thing I realized in nursing is different is, like, for example, where I work, not every place is like that, but there's such things called shower techs, and that's something I've never heard of. So shower techs, like, they don't work every day, they don't work in the weekend, but I always see them on the weekday. So shower techs are basically people who just give showers. I'm not sure if they're CNAs, I'm sure they are, but that's all they do. Like, they have their own little cart and they give showers, and I think that's great because, sometimes the CNAs, when they have to give showers, like, that's just so much work on top of the work that they already have. So we do have our shower tech. Shout out to them. They help a lot, and it makes things go smoothly because family members can be so sometimes, and that's why the shower techs are here to help us out. Yeah, guys, so let me think. I think that's all. Basically, the difference between New York nursing and Texas nursing is in Texas, you just do a lot more. You do a lot more. Like, they really expect you to be a real nurse. So that really has challenged me, honestly. Like, I had to do a lot. Like, I've learned so much. You're more hands-on with the wounds. I remember when I was in New York, I did treatments, but it wasn't that invasive. Oh, we also have a wound nurse. We had a wound nurse in New York too, but it's kind of different. The wound nurse really does the wounds, but one time the wound nurse was absent. I had to do the wounds, so I saw like different drainage systems. Like I saw, um, like wound vacs and stuff, and I saw them in New York like once in a while, but like in Texas, I really saw them. Like I really saw a lot. Like I've learned so much in Texas. But yeah, guys, that's the difference between Texas nursing versus New York nursing. I know you guys chose. I'm sorry if I took a long time to post a video. I've just been so busy. I already had stuff filmed, vlogs filmed, but I've just been so busy, and I can't wait to update you guys on things that is going on. And yeah, guys, I hope you're having a great day, and I can't wait for Vlogmas. And if you guys got to the end of the video, if you're a real MVP, you could comment down below. Can't wait for Vlogmas. Okay, so Vlogmas, I'm gonna be doing a video every single day. Some days gonna be a vlog, some days gonna be like an informative video, a sit down talk video just like this. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.